so mad.
Please punch him. Please just punch him. Please punch. One slap, one belt whipping will fix all of this. Please. Terrible parenting. See, yeah, that's why this isn't your son. This isn't your son. I'm still jacking. This is not your son.
No.
Good.
I feel sad.
Good. Good. I love seeing this. I guess the internet's not done with Daniel Tiger because some banned episodes got leaked. Yes, Daniel's misdeeds and his traumatic actions are being broadcasted on a nationwide scale. I've been getting backlash. Some people are saying, oh, it's a cartoon. Why are you making fun of it? It's a cartoon that's teaching children how to be little bitty pussies. It's teaching children how to be little bitty bitches, and I'm critiquing it. So everyone in the comments is like, oh, he's a 4-year-old. Get all this. Shut the up, nigga. Shut the up. I'm gonna critique it regardless. So these were banned episodes. These were apparently episodes that were so bad. He displayed such attitude, such ignorance in these episodes that this little orange-headed frick, I didn't cuss YouTube, so don't demonetize me, was displaying such attitude that they didn't even want to show it on TV. PBS, I don't know what's up with PBS Kids and having so many characters that are just rude and bratty. Like, I can't even name all of them. We're going to do an episode on DW soon, so stay tuned for that. But let me stop chatting. Let's get into this reaction.
Do you really think you'd seen every Daniel Tiger episode?
No.
Well, you probably haven't.
Oh, really?
It was too
Yo,
sad.
why? Damn, bro. Why are you staring at me like that? Oh, my gosh.
Another.
Staring at me. Yo, bro, is he off or something? Did he pop something before recording this? Damn, crazy energy.
How to be angry better.
Right. That's a tough poster, though. I can't like.
Let's
All right,
explore
let me
the hidden neighborhood of episodes PBS didn't want you to see. The Stomp song that started a parent's
The
riot.
Stomp song?
What-
Wait. The Stomp song? I'm not gonna lie. That kind of sounds like a drill song. That kind of sounds like a diss. I don't know why, but like the name of that song sounds like a drill song that's meant to diss some type of dead person. I don't know. There probably is a song out there. Y'all let me know in the comments if there is. Okay,
What happens
let me hear him
when
first.
a kid show encourages children to stomp their feet?
Are you serious? Wait. So this little bratty, fat, chubby, little obese cat started a song. Yeah, stomp your feet. Yeah, stomp your feet. Yeah, annoy your parents. Yo, you know how many kids this little man probably got beat by doing this? Yo, imagine you're watching your favorite PBS Kids show and you mimic the dance, and then your parent comes in from the other room. It's a Saturday morning, and then they're like, why are you stomping your feet? Daniel Tiger told me to do it. Stop it. Okay. And then you continue doing it. They burst back in the room. Belt to your face.
Daniel can't get what he wants. Initially, Daniel's parents encouraged him to cope with frustration by singing, "When you can't get what you want, stomp 3 times to help yourself feel better."
What? How would that help? Yo, I told y'all Daniel's parents were terrible. You encouraging this little obese... Oh, I don't want to cuss. I'm going to get demonetized. You encouraging this little obese tiger to stomp his feet? That's not a good behavior. Just breathe. The breathing thing was better than this.
Mom says no, it makes me wanna roar.
When you can't get what you want,
Stomp 3 times to make yourself feel better.
On the
What? If you can't get what you want, throw a tantrum. Yeah, kids. If you can't get what you want, bitch about it. Throw a tantrum. Do it.
It might seem harmless, a clever way for kids to physically express their anger safely. But boy oh boy, parents did not agree. Reddit lit up with complaints. One parent declaring,
Oh, nah.
"We've gotten to the point that any of the anger episodes are banned in our house," which unfortunately limits half the YouTube Daniel Tiger. It seems to get our 3-year-old really worked up and upset. We've tried pausing and explaining to him.
This is the effect that Daniel Tiger has on the youth. I can't believe I watched this show as a kid. Yo, he's just like Caillou, bro. I told y'all this is the furry Caillou.
Okay to be mad and talk about what's going on in the episode itself, but it doesn't help. The stomping episode was the final straw in our house. Another chimed in, lamenting, "I have to be careful to skip the stomping episode every time because we live in an apartment."
Oh, nah.
PBS took
In
the
an
hint.
apartment. Yo, imagine living in an apartment. Your mom just came home from work, tired, sick of paying the bills, and then you got Daniel Tiger's little furry ass telling them to stomp their feet just because they're angry. Yo, bro, whoever developed this show need to get slapped, bro.
Re-edited the episodes. They replaced the controversial stomping advice with the far more zen, take a deep breath.
Meet Base 44.
Meet
a complete.
Skip the ad.
When mom says no, it makes me wanna roar.
When you can't get what you want.
Okay.
Take a deep breath to help yourself feel better.
Quick
That is actually way better. Like, how did they not think of that initially? What made them think, being like, I'm so angry? What the fuck made them think, yes, this is gonna help some kids. This would really help kids express their anger. Anger is not an emotion that always needs to be expressed. It isn't. They need to do better.
quick reminder to hit subscribe.
And wait, what is this animation error that I'm looking at? And join the snipe army, bro? No. I mean, I'm reacting to your video. I probably should. If the video's good, then I'll subscribe. And y'all should subscribe if my video is good too. No? Okay.
If you're enjoying the video so far, thank you. Despite this change, the old stomping version of the episode still airs in some reruns.
Okay.
Some Redditors shared their own Mandela effect moments, questioning their own sanity over the changed lyrics.
Questioning their
This
own
user said,
sanity.
what's crazy is that at one point, the stomping was edited out of the episode to be deep breaths, like you
There's
said.
no way, bro. Oh my-
And then,
What
was
made
put
them
back
think
more
this was a good
recently,
idea?
it's wild that it was kept in. Another shared their confusion. My wife and I noticed this today, and I was beginning to doubt my entire existence.
I think because physical tension to get it out. I feel, okay, I see where you're coming from, but instead of stomping your feet and being a little bratty bitch, I feel like, doing a sport would be more productive. Taking a run or something, doing push-ups, encouraging the kids to get active would be better. Because there's a lot of people that do sports that channel their anger through sports because, they get mad and then boom, aggression, and you get tired, you're chilling. But yeah, I don't know who I don't know what they were smoking at PBS to think of this.
Up to this point, LPS Cream Collie 78 made a side-by-side comparison video.
Oh my god, the
showcasing
Duolingo bird is back, bro.
differences between the two episodes. The stomping version of the episode is rarely seen on our TV screens nowadays. As it says on tvtropes.org,
It shouldn't be
despite
seen
a
at all.
recut version existing that removes the problem in question, Daniel can't get what he wants.
Hey,
Daniel
what's
can't
good?
ride
That's the
trolley
GOAT.
Is
How you
rarely seen
feeling?
in
Thank you
reruns
for the affiliate
due to
anniversary.
controversy over the episode strategy of when you can't get what you want, stomp 3 times to make yourself feel better. This was seen as being too similar to a temper tantrum in the eyes of many parents.
It too similar to it. It is a temper tantrum. It literally is a temper tantrum. That's what people do during the temper. Like, y'all, if you guys see my Caillou video, what did Caillou do after his dad said, you can't go to the circus today, we're going tomorrow? That motherfucker crashed out and fucking wild out and stomped over the floor like a little bitch. Like a little bald-headed bitch. That's a temper tantrum. I don't know what made PBS think encouraging temper tantrums was okay. What's good, Flashy, my boy? I'm doing very, very well. How you feeling, Brody? I hate the Duolingo bird. I hate that nigga too. POV, no gym membership type shit. I got a gym membership, so I'm happy. How many of y'all go to the gym or exercise or like do a sport? I'm curious. We're going to have so many people chatting nonsense because Duolingo using AI for their courses now. Ah, shit. Everything's becoming AI now. Shit.
Daniel Tiger doing a temper tantrum to calm himself down.
Daniel Tiger doing a temper tantrum to calm himself down? Oh my gosh, mate. Okay, no, I'm not
Yeah.
making fun of him. I'm sorry. This
That
is a
sounds
good video so far.
about Right.
When you can't get what you want, stomp 3 times to help yourself feel better.
What the terrible parenting.
Stomp 3 times.
See, yeah, that's why this isn't your son. This isn't your son. I'm still jacking. This is not your son.
Feel better.
When you can't get what you want, take a deep breath to help yourself feel better.
When you can't get what you want, take a deep breath to help yourself feel better.
Daniel gets mad.
Okay, wait. Let me try both. Okay, because I'm pretty riled up right now. All right. Okay, I'm gonna try the stomping. I probably just woke up all my motherfucking neighbors. Oh my god. Okay, the stomping didn't work clearly, because that just made me. If anything, that made me more frustrated. All right, let's try the deep breath. None of of them worked. None of them worked. Oh my God. Okay, let's just
And the episode gets pulled. Now, with the curious case of Daniel Tiger gets mad at dad. Airing in 2018, the episode featured Daniel
Tiger
angry
gets
with
mad
his
at dad.
canceling
He get mad at his dad.
a playground trip. A straightforward lesson about
I wouldn't be able to do that.
But I really want to play on the playground.
Okay.
This makes me so mad. Grr.
Daniel, my answer is no.
However, in 2024,
Yo,
observant
bro.
viewers notice something.
What
As
happened?
it says on tvtropes.org, Daniel gets mad at dad.
Okay, he gets
Daniel
mad at his
gets mad
dad.
at his friends. Was suddenly
Why does
pulled
he get?
from-
What is up with him getting mad, bro? They need to put this little dude on like I don't know. They need to just give him melatonin or something. Just put him to sleep. Just put him to sleep. Keep him calm for the entire day, bro. I want you guys to comment. Let me know, what would your parents do to you if you were acting like Daniel like this? If you talk to your dad or parental figure like this, how would they react?
My answer is no.
However,
I can guess about 50% of the responses. This is the POV. Pretend you're you. I mean, pretend I'm your dad. Wait, Mike. Pretend I'm your dad. Are you guys good? Are you guys good? I didn't mean to hurt you guys.
However, in 2024, observant viewers notice something. As it says on tvtropes.org, Daniel gets mad at
viewers.
dad.
How
Daniel
wait, observant viewers. How
gets
many
mad
of
at his
these
friends,
4-year-olds
was
are going to
suddenly
be
pulled
so
from
observant?
PBS stations and the PBS Kids channel in 2024 for unknown reasons.
Fixed camera. Is
Fan
camera good?
theories flew wildly, suggesting
Yo, why is
everything
this
from
like the
concerns about kids
poster
feeling forced
for
into
Daniel
hugging
now,
when
bro?
still
Him just
mad,
being
to
angry.
fears of promoting defiance toward parents.
Yeah.
Remember, parents on Reddit had already expressed their worries about anger episodes in general. One user shared that their daughter was imitating the angry behavior negatively. They said, "I certainly feel like our daughter has reacted angrier than necessary by copying some of the characters on the show, and that she doesn't fully understand that there are negative examples to later
Yeah.
explain methods of
I feel like
self-control."
kids are so impressionable. They will dead like copy anything they see on TV. The fact that they like mentally thought to put this deranged furry on our screens to teach our kids to react to everything negatively is crazy, bro. Like, oh my gosh.
Grr. I'm so mad.
Please punch him. Please just punch him. Please punch. One slap, one belt whipping will fix all of this. Please, please.
Understand that you're mad. Do you remember what we can do when we're mad?
It seems possible that feedback such as this spooked PBS into pulling the episode entirely. Additionally, other parents theorized that the
Yo, what
episode
type
might
of FNAF
unintentionally
VHS shit
endorse
is this?
unresolved conflict or forced reconciliation, subtly encouraging kids to mask true feelings. PBS has yet to provide clarity.
Oh
leaving
my
fans and
gosh.
parents
Don't,
alike
another thing
speculating.
with Margaret. This
Goldfish
abusive
gone.
older brother.
And so is this episode.
Abusive.
Let's take things up a
Abusive.
notch and talk about a little death. Wait,
Death.
let me rephrase that. The episode Daniel's
Oh, his
goldfish
goldfish
tackled
died.
the
Good.
heavy subject
Good. He deserves some grief in his life. I mean, R.I.P. the goldfish, but he deserves some grief in his life. Good.
of Daniel's
That's life, my boy. That's life.
beloved pet fish, blue fish, going belly up.
He's not moving. And he's on his side.
Oh,
I don't
he got
understand.
packed up. Damn. I mean, I'm not sad. Look, I would be sad if it was any other person's goldfish, but it's Daniel, so you're immediately associated with a psychopath, so I don't feel bad for you.
This may be the last ad you ever see.
No, it isn't. No, it
Because
isn't.
of
Because
the
I'm
free ad block
going to get
feature.
another ad in this video.
The show genuinely tried to handle grief sensitively, even mirroring a classic Mr. Rogers moment about
Okay.
accepting death as part of life. But apparently, teaching preschoolers about death was deemed a little bit too
Wait, what?
intense.
That's not
According to
intense.
TV
That's
Tropes.
normal, bro. Death is inevitable. So like, okay, that's actually a good thing to teach kids about, because death is inevitable. If it just comes up and they don't understand it, they're gonna take it even worse.
Talk. Reruns on PBS Kids frequently skip over Daniel's
Hey,
goldfish
what's good,
dies,
Zenko?
Daniel's strawberry seeds, possibly because the subject matter of Daniel's goldfish dying is seen as too upsetting for the target demographic. Usually,
goldfish died. Oh my god, a fish dying. Oh my gosh, I'm so sad. Like, bro, even if I was a kid, I would still not be frustrated about this. I'm gonna be completely honest. Look, how would you guys react if you saw this episode when you were a kid? I would probably just look at it and then move on with my day. I would not care that much. I'm not gonna lie. I'd probably be too busy playing goddamn Pokemon Gold on my DS or some shit.
Rerun skip to Daniel doesn't want to go potty, Daniel sits on the potty, or Daniel wants to be alone, Daniel's alone space, instead of showing this episode. So there wasn't any official ban, no public statements, just subtle self-censorship. It seems even Daniel Tiger has limits on life lessons.
Damn.
I guess he is dead.
Oh, he's crying.
No.
Good.
I feel sad.
Good. Good. I love seeing this.
Suggesting that teaching kids about loss could have been beneficial. Despite this, PBS continues to avoid this sensitive topic.
So you're gonna what is he drawing? Wait. What does it look like he's drawing right there?
PBS continues to avoid
That.
this
Wait.
sensitive
That looks.
topic.
That looks crazy. That looks crazy. What? This man's drawing a dingaling.
Despite this, PBS continues to
Bro,
avoid
yo,
this
he's gonna
sensitive
disrespect his
topic.
fish by drawing him as a dingaling? Daniel. Daniel. I know that you're mentally not well, but are you seriously gonna draw your dead deceased friend as a dingaling? This is the template for like your only friend probably. Flash always think about dick. You dead ass just said a penis first, so you have no right to speak Nugs.
In routine programming, the bathroom episode that mysteriously disappeared.
Oh my God, don't tell me he made an episode about potty
controversial
training.
episodes. There was a Reddit thread posted recently titled "The episode of Daniel Tiger PBS doesn't want us to see." It uncovers a mysteriously missing story. As the thread says, so you guys may know that Daniel Tiger is
There's a whole subreddit called Daniel Tiger Conspiracy. Yo, so people have been noticing his bullshit for like millennia. It's just mainstream now. All right.
7th season on PBS. But what if I told you that there was an episode of that season that PBS is holding off from airing? The episode is called Daniel Uses a New Bathroom, the Neighborhood Concerts. According to a Rotten Tomatoes listing, the episode was supposed to air as the final episode of a batch.
What did he do? Like accidentally what did he do? Like shit himself? Let me take a guess. He shat and didn't wash his hands and then dapped everybody up in the neighborhood. And then everybody's hands started smelling like shit. And then they questioned Daniel and he said, "Oh, I didn't wash my hands." And then they questioned him why he didn't wash his hands. And he was like, "Oh, I'm so mad. I'm so mad." And he started stomping his feet. Oh my gosh, Fighter, thank you for the gifted. And speaking of subs, we're almost at 10K on YouTube. We're really, really close to 10K on YouTube. So if you're enjoying the video so far, please subscribe if you want to. I'm not forcing you to. It's just if you enjoy the video, subscribe and like it as well, because that helps me a lot. Anyways, I'm gonna continue, but you know, food for thought.
And a Yoto card with audio from the episode was released around the same time. Then, a few weeks before it was slated to air, Jimmy Carter passed away, and PBS changed their schedule to air his funeral instead of their regular kids programming on most affiliates. During this sudden scheduled change, this episode's listings were pulled and the Rotten Tomatoes listing used as a placeholder air date. Originally, my assumption was that this episode contained something similar to the event it was pulled because of. Then came the release of the May 2025 PBS schedule, and a few new Daniel Tiger episodes were slated to air
So
then,
they
except
mimicked
for
like
this one.
an event
I looked up
that
the episode's
mimicked
name,
Jimmy Carter's
and then I
death or
learned
something.
that it was going to air in Canada first, instead of the US, so I assumed it was PBS having issues with the content itself, like the Alma's Way episode, Say I Guess to the Dress. Around this time, a book adaptation was announced, and pictures from it were shown. Nothing seemed wrong about it, so I mentioned this to other PBS Kids fans I know, only for them to point out
other PBS Kids fans. So you mentioned this to you mentioned this to a bunch of 10-year-olds. So you deadass mentioned this to a bunch of 10-year-olds because like, are these adults in this subreddit? I'm genuinely concerned. I'm not gonna lie. These might just be like adults with autism. I'm not judging, but that is the demographic. It's literally just children. I'm just saying. I'm putting that out
other
there.
PBS Kids shows recently, including the Work It Out Wombats episode, the Lakeview Hotel, Louisa's Home Movie, and the Xavier Riddle episode, I'm full of possibilities. So, what do you guys think? Is PBS being lazy and just skipping random episodes? Or is there something problematic with the episode itself? PBS remained eerily silent about its disappearance.
Yo, I wish I could be
However,
as happy
it's now
as
due
this
to air
guy, bro.
On August 11th,
I'm depressed right now.
2025, next
you know what
week,
would make me
which adds
happy?
yet another twist to this
You
bizarre
subscribe, Adam,
saga.
stop, I'm joking,
Fans
I'm
remain
joking.
curious if edits
But
were
yo,
made
this
to
dude's
this
ecstatic.
mysterious
I like this dude.
episode,
I like
or
this dude's
if its
energy.
delayed airing will reveal any controversial content. Smash like
Wait, so
if you want me
what
to do
the-
a video
what happened?
on this new missing Daniel Tiger episode.
Wait, so the whole
PBS,
episode went
protecting
missing?
kids, or just playing it safe.
Damn.
As we've gone through these episodes today.
Oh my
I've
god, bro!
noticed
Now that I'm
something
really, none of these like big companies care about protecting kids. They just care about their PR. That's it.
of a pattern.
Roblox is a big example of that.
PBS often
We're
chooses
gonna make
quiet,
another video talking about
cautious
Roblox. Now that I'm saying
self-censorship,
that. Now that I'm
rather
saying
than
that.
deal with any big public controversies. The network preemptively responds to subtle concerns, whether it's fear of upsetting kids, parental backlash, or broader
Mm-hmm.
sensitivities. What do you think? Are these episodes genuinely
Watch to
harmful?
the end for
or
bonus
is PBS being
meme.
overly
Oh, I want to see a
Should
bonus
shows
meme. All right.
Avoid difficult emotions, or is it worth keeping them in there so parents can have a discussion?
Look,
about them?
look. I'm
What do you
gonna be honest. Look, some difficult emotions should be displayed, but they shouldn't be displayed in a way that makes your kid act like a bitch. There's a little fat cat, like not the one in the back. I'm talking about Daniel. There's a little big-headed. Ooh, I don't want to cuss because I'll be getting demonetized. This little big-headed. What's a replacement word for the B word? This little big-headed stupid head. Yeah, he's not a good influence on children, as we've seen in this video. All right, anyways, I'm not gonna watch to the end for the bonus meme. I'm sorry, person who made this video. What's his name? Snipe Snap. I'm sorry, but you will get a subscription from me. Thank you for watching, everybody. Hope you guys have a great day. Likes, comment, subscribe. We're almost at 10K. Pop out to the streams if you want. Hope you guys have a good day. Comment how your day was if you want to. If you made it to the end, I'm curious. Anyways, bye bye. Take care.